Hello everyone. Welcome to WebOsmotic's official YouTube channel. I am Dhruv Bhagat. I have 6 years of expertise in IT industry. I work as a team leader here. Today, I have got something useful to share with you, which will help you a lot in your daily life. So, let's get started. Today, we will be learning life cycle of React hooks. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Let me show you what I have wrote in this code. So I have wrote some consoles in the rendering and in the hooks. So I have, let's see from app.jsx, which is first component will be triggered. So this is the rendering console. I have took one state variable here. This is use effect, use layout effect, and use memo. For all these methods, I have wrote some consoles here, which indicates the method name, component name, and if it's hook or it's rendering. Okay. Let's see inside the child component, which is lifecycle concept. I have done same thing here, except there is one thing I have added is return function. So this is also very good concept you will be learning. This is return function for use layout effect, and then there is use callback. So what I'm doing in this project is I have took one button. I am adding user. I have took users variable here, which I'm passing from app.jsx to the child. Okay. As soon as I click on this, one use callback will be called, which is this add user. You will see this console as well. In this function, what I have done is I'm taking all the old users and adding new one, new random name. I have used these functions to generate random name. Okay, so let's see what is there in the console for initial rendering. So as we all know, rendering starts from top to bottom. So first app.jsx will be called, which is the topmost component. So this console is there. Now the rendering, how rendering works is from top to bottom. As soon as it sees any console, it will show in the console section of the browser. And as soon as there is some use memo, then also it will be triggering, but it won't trigger use effect. Any side effect won't be triggered as of now. As you can see, the first console is this app, and then second is directly use memo. Even though use effect and use layout effects were there, they are not called yet. I will show you when it will be called. Now it goes to the child. So for child, this is the child rendering, and then there is use memo here as well. This is triggering. Use effect and use layout effect are not there yet. Now, as soon as the first phase, the rendering phase of the life cycle is complete, you can say it's a reconciliation state. So as soon as that is done, the side effects starts from bottom to top. This is very important. Generally, people thinks that it's from top to bottom, but no, it's from bottom to top. So as you can see, the use layout effect. What is use layout effect? Use layout effect is the method which will be called before writing data to the actual DOM. Like as we all know, React has two DOMs. One is virtual, one is actual DOM. As soon as virtual DOM is ready to be rendered on actual DOM, use layout effect will be called. So we can change the layout before it actually renders on the actual DOM. So this is for that. That's why it is called first. So you can see for the child component, use layout effect is called. Use effect is still not there. And I have wrote use layout effect on parent as well, but it has called for the child first. Okay, this is called, and then use layout effect of the parent. Now uh, the actual DOM is there, then use effect will be called. So this is the use effect. As you can see, use layout effect of app is called. Then for the child, same thing. Propagation starts from bottom to top. Side effects start from bottom to top. So it's like that only. Use effect will be called for child component first. I have one extra thing here, which is I have length as well, user's length, as you can see, for use layout effect and use effect as well. So for the child, it will call use effect. For the app parent, it will call use effect. Then you must have noticed the return function is not there yet. It will be there on second render. So let's call state update. So as soon as I click on this add button, it will call this use callback method and it will update the state. Now again, rendering will be start from top to bottom, and same thing will be happening. Rendering will call first. Use memo will be called first. This rendering will be called first. Use memo will be called first. One new thing is here, which is return function. As you can see, the return function of child component has been called. So this is the return function. This is called first with old state value. As you can see, the user's length was 1 for first rendering, and for the second rendering, it's showing 1 only because use layout effect return function has called for old value, not for new value yet. As soon as the cleanup is done for the old value, it will call for new value, which is this. As you can see, this was called with old value first, and then this is for second value for the new value. Okay. As we all know, propagation start from bottom to top, as I just explained you. So apps layout effect will be called. Same thing will be happening there as well. For use effect, use effect will be called return function first. As you can see, this is the return function. I have wrote length here. It will be called first, and then it will go call with new value. So yeah, this was the concept. I hope you have learned something valuable today. If you have learned something valuable, then please comment on this video, share that with your friends, and like this video as well. Thanks for watching. If you found something useful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next video.